Good evening. I'm sleepy. There's no lie to that. I'm just sleepy. I wish I had something better to say. I mean, I feel bad because recently I come to the stream and the first thing I say is I'm sleepy, but it's true. The weather's been kind of rough. And then add to that, like everything else, just work stuff and everything. You get sleepy. But I did make a promise I'd be on tonight and I'd be streaming tonight. And I don't want to break that promise because I'm probably not going to be around much this coming week. Let's talk about that briefly. This coming week, with the exception of tomorrow morning, excuse me, I'm sole parenting my kids. So when I pick them up tomorrow afternoon, I'm not going to get a chance to do much work for the remainder of the week. I'm not going to get a chance to do a lot of things I usually do during this time, which is fine because I love spending time with my kids. But that also means that streaming, if I do stream, it's probably going to be a quieter stream. It's got to be a quieter stream. No like loud reaction, nothing major. And it'll only be if I can get them to go to sleep and stay and sleep. So those streams might be like randomly suddenly preempted if a small sleepy child comes like stumbling into the room and they're unhappy, or is like a nightmare situation or something else like that. So we'll see what happens. I don't really know yet. I'm gonna try. I feel like a week off is too long, you know, like I'm not a major streamer, so I feel like a week, like a full-on week away is a little bit too hefty of a chunk to be away. And I do enjoy it, and it is kind of nice to talk to people and catch up with people and everything. Oh, excuse me. If by any chance, Invader, you see this, I apologize. I haven't answered. I've been super busy. If I don't see you tonight in stream, then I will see you, or I'll answer you on Instagram. I know I've been meaning to get back to you. Part of it is I don't really have a solution to the problem that was like presented to me. The other part of it is I've just been busy and ultra tired, and like the heat and humidity. I actually got like a small sized dehumidifier, but it's not doing much of anything. I don't feel like this room is really dehumidified. It's been on for like I think an hour or so. It's been on for like a healthy hunk of time, and I don't really feel like it's sucked that much humidity out the air. And there's a lot. I have a large sized quote unquote personal spot air conditioner that doesn't do donk all for air conditioning, but it works as a great dehumidifier. So I think I have to set that up tomorrow. That thing removes like 7 liters of liquid per day. It's crazy. It's like a full bucket of liquid per day. It doesn't air condition worth a damn, but it does the business when it comes to dehumidification. So we'll see how all this works. Oh, okay, the sleepy yawns. I don't know. It could be like the computer in a room. It could be any number of things. I don't know. It could just be the fact that like Japan has humidity that just does not quit, does not stop. So there's not really much you can do about that. If you take a look on the panel here, you'll see I've been trying to mess around with some games. On a friend's recommendation, picked up something called lossless scaling. So hopefully this is going to make our Dead Cells playthrough a little smoother. Hopefully it's going to make it a little bit better. And that's what we're doing tonight. Tonight we're going to be working on Dead Cells, at least for an hour. If you remember from last night, we were kind of in medias res. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. That was a mistake. Situation in which I had gotten to about the caverns, and I was supposed to be... Well, I did. Off stream when I was testing some stuff out. That's not supposed to be there. I'm sorry. Off stream when I was testing stuff out with the lossless everything. I went through, beat the caverns, beat the giant. But hold on. Let me start lossless first. Because that's something that's got to be started. We need that. All right. I don't necessarily need scaling, but I'm going to see if I can add in some frames, and maybe that'll cut down on some of the issues we have with the game occasionally freezing up and everything. When I tried it earlier, whatever I had set it on, it was letting the game play smoother. And that's good. That's always nice. So, I mean, this could be a happy thing. Be happy, joy, joy type of situation. All right, where's my controller? I mean, the good news is I think I will be back on the 19th or by the 19th for. Yeah, I'll be back around then for when the actual whatchamacallit goes live, the update. I think, okay, no, if I remember correct, we have to go into video and we actually have to set it on windowed, crazy as it is, because that's how this thing works, right? Now, outside of that, I think we're pretty much good. So let's see if we can get this to work. So auto is here. No, I think we want, because this is an older, I think we want this XBR setting here. And I think after that, everything's kind of gravy. You'll see how this works out. Not quite what I was expecting. Can we get... It's having an issue. So give me 1 second here. Because it's not actually... Hold on. Can we... If I go back over to lossless over here, if I go to this thing here, right? Aspect ratio? No, I want full screen. Custom, auto, custom. Scale factor? 2.2? No. I don't want custom. Let's go auto. Let's go full screen. All right, let's try that one more again. Unscale. And then we'll have it rescale. All right, there we go. Does that look better? Worse? I can't tell. All right, so we are continuing on our run from last night. This run now has me... I beat the giant. Which I think I actually beat him perfect. I'm tired. And if we're going to fail and go on to the next run, I want to fail and go on to the next run. So we're going to go straight to the throne room. See if we can get the spoiler biome. Yeah. So the goal here is to... Hey, we did. I did flawless the giant. I wasn't sure. I thought he clipped me in the end, but I guess not. So that makes this one, yeah, legendary. But we can't even use it. That sucks. That's unfortunate. But it is what it is. What it would be. All right. A little of that. A little of that. Howdy, howdy. Now, I don't think we actually have a shield. This worked okay. I feel like this upscaling is kind of screwing with me right now. And I think that's also fine. I don't want to mess with that too much. Hold on a second. Before we move on, let me see if I can change this. Can we turn off scaling mode? And just instead do frame generation? Like, let's turn that off, right? And then just do frame generation instead. So we'll have it scale. Oosha. Oh, that's not cool. That's not what we want at all. Well, we just learned, didn't we? And you were here for that, so how does that make you feel? I hope it makes you feel good. All right, so to combat that, here's what we're going to try and do. Because this is what I did before. It was video full screen windowed, right? We're going to come out here. We're going to unscale. Hold on a second. This is what happens when you're messing around with new software and stuff, right? No. No. Auto scaling, type that. Aspect ratio. This, that, and the other. Scale it. All right. So we had to add the scaling in, but now here's the thing. It's supposed to add some frame generation. They also warned that there could be input delay, which I'm not really sensing too much of. It feels generally all right. So I think we're going to be okay with this. Let's give it a shot. It's going to be what it is. What do I even have? Oh, wow. That was, we were a little bit strong. A little bit strong. That was almost perfect. We almost got perfect on him. He pulled some shenanigans. He got away with some nonsense. All right, here's the deal. For those of you who don't know, it's time you know. What happens is, at this point, since we're playing on something called BC5, that's Boss Cell 5, after you beat Hand the King, you have a chance at going to an extended area, extended playthrough. That means we're going to a place that's commonly referred to as Spoiler Biome. Now, we call it Spoiler Biome because it's pretty big. If you don't know anything... Oh, I don't want that. If you don't know anything about the game, this is going to be a huge spoiler for it. If you're just starting the game, this is going to be a huge spoiler for it. We really don't want to spoil people. So, we're going to count down from 10. If you decide to stay, that's awesome. I'm happy to have you here. If you decide you don't want to stay, I fully understand. I wouldn't want to see spoilers either. So, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's Spoiler Biome time. Okay. All right, so we are now heading into Spoiler Biome. You've been warned. And if you're just getting in now, well, I mean, I tried to warn you. First thing we're going to do, I want. Tell you what I want, what I really, really want. Tell you what I want, what I really, really want. I want a shield, I want a shield, I want a shield, shield, shield. We need a shield. Next level. Spoiler Biome, here we come. It was so close to flawless. So close to flawless. On some level, that hurts. I made one wrong decision. All right, here we go. Spoiler Biome. Last chance to get out. We have not made it far into this biome, and there's one enemy type in particular that usually mollywomps us. It's not that one. That one's not cool, but it's not that one. If you do see it, you'll know it. It's a librarian. They fly around this big old book, and the thing with the librarian is that, is we buy-in? What's the deal with this anyway? Because I don't know. My experience with this is, okay, so this is like last chance. Same. Same, 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 same. Same, sickety, same, same, same. Are we actually slowing anything down? Not really. I mean, it's extra damage. We lose the poison damage. That's what it is. I got my reasons. I do. That's what we wanted too. Because we're going to have that burning oil. If Charlie was here, I know he would just be like, I can't believe you did that. I know that would be his reaction. I just spent so much money and I just lost, I don't know. A stuff. A thing. I don't know where I'm going right now. I have no clue. We're going up. That's the only thing I can tell you. Oh. There's a friend over there. He's not really friend-shaped, but he's a friend, apparently. I mean, kind of was a friend. There's still bits and pieces of friend here and there. Yeah, I think those are the dudes. I think that is the man who's been responsible for my demise every single time we get into this biome. Yeah, that guy right there. He's a joik. I know he's coming back. Ah! I don't want to deal with it. Like, whatever his nonsense is, whatever his deal is with me, I don't want to be a part of it. I don't want to deal with it. You coming over here? Like, the rudeness of it. It's astounding. Really, it's just, I mean, it's uncalled for. I mean, I'm going slower here than I normally would. And I got my reasons. Like, I am not full-on confident about what this level holds, or where the enemies are, or what the heck is even this. Okay, clearly that's important. They don't just put in keys for no reason, usually. Like, you'll need them for something. Either for treasure, or for, like, progression, or who knows what. So, the key's important. This is a butt nutter of a level. I'm not gonna lie. Gotcha! Surprise! Okay, we got him. We're good. We're good. I mean, we're not good, but we're alive, and that's better than what I expected the outcome to be. Don't know what that was going to be. Don't want to know. Alright, Sploomerang. It's doing the same amount of damage, just not giving me much else. I don't want it. I don't care. I don't care what it does to my movement speed. We need to get that shield back. Oh! Whoa. I'll never get used to that, by the way. Just in case you're wondering, never. It's never going to happen. That's never going to be a thing I'm okay with. I'm never going to like them. I'm never going to be friends with them. Wah! I feel like that's... Oh! So death much. Wow. Doesn't it just look like death? Doesn't it, though? Hi. I don't like this. Because at this point, I played this game enough where I kind of have a general idea what's happening in most levels, but this is that one level I just don't. I don't know. I have no idea. And I am scared. I'd like you to die before that gets anywhere. I mean, that's optional. It's purely optional. You don't have to do it. But I appreciate it if you would. Yep. Everybody dying before you get a chance to do Allen key. Yo, what the what? By the way, this is the farthest we've gotten in the game so far. In case you were wondering. You're probably not, but if you are, this is it. This is the farthest. I have literally no idea what I'm doing. Like, I have an idea what I'm doing, but I don't. Does that make sense? I hope so. Y'all get me. Y'all understand. I want to get up there. Why can't you... Oh, wait. I just... What are you doing? You coming? I guess not. Okay. Can we just... Like, can we do the head thing? Ah, come on, you're... Like, it's just right there. Touch it. Lick it. Oh, my blaze went up while I'm screwing around here. Maybe there's just nothing over there. I'm really just wasting my time, aren't I? I feel like that's a secret room. Ah! Oh, wait, can you crawl on the ceiling? I mean, don't you just want me to be happy? I know you don't. I know the answer is no. Fine, be that way. That's cool. That's fine. I get it. Uh-oh. You know, if I was on survival, that probably wouldn't be an issue. I feel like he knew I was there. How sneaky is that? So far, and I say this with bated breath, ooh, that's not great. So far, my biggest worry is the librarians. I think they're called librarians. I believe they're called librarians. Well, I mean, come on over then. Well, what's down there? I don't want to deal with that. I'm still on the outside of whatever this tower is. I don't like it. I don't know if I can get in. Oh god, I can't. Oh! Come on. There we go. Okay. I didn't breathe. Did you breathe? I didn't breathe. I couldn't breathe for that. Like I was terrified. I was shook. That's not like there's no joke there. I was straight up worried. Can we fall, please? Oh god. Yo, this place, it has my nerves so far up on edge right now. Oh god, I'm broke. This is not a place I want to be broke. Is that, I mean, does that make sense? Ha! Oh god. Flames, boomerangs, fireworks, and butt slings for all of you. I mean, I don't know if that's what any of that's actually called, but you can get it. Him. He's the problem. He's the issue. Woo! I don't even want to see attacks by him. I don't want to know about it. My favorite little sniper buddies, huh? They got you here too? Fair enough. You've been torturing me since the very beginning. I don't even know how many times those guys have, like, killed me. Bye. Can we get... I mean, the question is, can we get 20,000? Like, that's... those are rookie numbers. You need to pump them up. I'm trying... I really am. I really am. Ah. Look at that. A little bit more cash for the coffers. This is good so far. I wish my heart would, like, slow down. I wish I had a heartbeat monitor so you can see that my heart is just diggity 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 around some death metal, like, you know, drum roll stuff. What's dude's name who, like, was it Def Leppard, who the drummer who could do, like, the illest bass drum rolls with his feet? Okay. The heck? Well, is that the way? Is this the way? What? What is this nastiness? That's for sure not the way. Alright, we don't like that. Apex key. So I did all that. and we can't get in. Okay. No, that's fine. I'm completely fine with that. There's got to be a way. Oh, don't ever, and I mean ever, ever do that again here. Because we don't know if there's a ground. There's a ground. There's a ground, Monty. If you know that movie, say. Like, if you know that movie. I mean, know that movie. If you love that movie like I do, admit to it. Say it. Pledge your allegiance to it. One of the greatest movies of all time. If you know that movie, we're like automatically friends, by the way. There's a ground, Monty. There's a ground. There ain't no ground here. Yeah, dang is appropriate. Yo, what? Yo, when did I get clipped? I don't remember getting clipped. Things got real serious real quick. Oh! Hey, you. Hey, you. My man tried to hit me with that thing. He wasn't even trying to... Oh! I don't know what he does. I know that he burns. He burns just enough for me. Dang. Yeah, come up to my burning floor, please. Oh, it's a librarian. We don't even like that a little bit. I don't even like to see it. I don't like to know that he's there. Yo, what? You cheeky rat bastard. Another librarian. I don't like them. Will you come this way? You ain't lying, but... What? What is with this place? Yo, real talk. Who would live here? Secret zone? It's all a secret zone to me. That opens that. Which is not what we needed, but okay. You know y'all wrong. You know that, right? You didn't have to do all that. How? No, seriously, how? Well, what do I gotta do? Go all the way back up, back down, back up and around, and come down on it? That's what it feels like. Yeah, that's death. Pure, unadulterated death. It's kind of like Grandma used to make, you know? No. Please, no. Yo, what is that? What is that? No, for real, what is that? What are you? I know somebody's coming. I know that. That's fine. I feel like this is something I want to be over here for. Magistrate of Death, huh? Uh-oh. What? Can we... Like, I know my... Oh! If I had triple, I could have made it. Alright, we're not trying that again. That's... That looks like a key, though. Alright. So if we're not doing it that way, what if we go up over here and use the map to our advantage? Such that it is. Huh? Yeah. Oh! I mean, it said secret zone. I should have known. And like, I should have known from the beginning, from the get go, that was a naughty no. That was one of those. Whatever. You live and you learn. You learn, you turn, and you burn. Some, I don't know. I'm not a rapper. I don't know. Let's give it another college try. I don't even know. Was that a college try? I'm not even sure. Really? Yo, what? That's crazy. I got claws too, my friend. I have claws too. I wonder. I mean, that's... Oh, God. It was such a good run. Okay. Let's not get, like, caught up in the sauce, right? We still got other runs to do here. We still got work to put in. We still got to make this work, right? Make it twerk. So let's put our best work. See what we can do. See if we can get back to where we were. If we have that scroll count again, that's a no-brainer. That's going to happen. Am I allowed to be upset? Yeah, I think. But like when it's my own stupidity, how upset can I really be about it, you know? Sure. Why not? Ouchie. That's a little bit of BS. I'm not gonna lie. That didn't feel right. The Crushinator. No, thank you. Hey, Charlie, don't worry about it, because I'm super late. Like, I've only been streaming for 35 minutes. So don't feel bad at all. Like, I was on doing some other stuff earlier, then I played some other games, and I don't know. I'm disappointed in the dehumidifier I bought, so that's been a rough afternoon. Like, I was hoping to have, like, a more comfortable gaming session tonight, and it's not happening. Although, like, you know, I did get to spoiler biome. That was good. You know, the continuation of last night's game. And that is something stupid, because, you know, I do that. And it cost me. Cost me the game. Just like this game's about to get cost because I'm doing something stupid again. Would you stop? I mean, I admire the hustle, but could you just knock it off? Is it better? It is not so much. So, but yeah, spoiler biome. It was, you know, it was going all right. I was doing well. And then, you know, I decided to do a little exploring because I didn't know exactly what was going on. And I learned. Oh, I effed around and I found out. Oh, we're not hitting 30 on this at all. There's no way. I'm not locked in like that tonight. This is true. I mean, here's the thing. Like in Spoiler Biome, I had basically gotten to a point where I think I was approaching the boss door, but I didn't know how to get there. And I started exploring and trying to figure out the way to get there. And I saw something on the map that I thought was what I needed. So I went for it. And maybe it was what I needed. I don't know. But I died. So yeah, I had, I think, 2 of them. And I saw something on the map that looked like it might have been a third. So I went for it and I got taken out. Oh, it's not the one? Yeah, that's exactly where I was. Not surprisingly, that's exactly where I was. And that's where I got killed. So I don't know where that last key was, but yeah. And it was one of those things where like, maybe I should mess with this, maybe I shouldn't. Okay, I found a way over there, let's try it. And then I got there and it was like, hey, secret area. And I was like, I should not have come here. Oh no. Ooh, ooh. Things are happening. Oh gosh. Really? Oh, okay. Well, I mean. Oh, oh that's rough. Can you guys just give me a break? Like a second? Let me be happy. Let me have it. Oop. Didn't reflect those. Hi. Hey, you yourself. Mr. Scorpion Man. I mean, that was just, I don't know. Like, I would have liked to have seen the boss on my own. Like, you know, having gotten there. Even if I lost badly, and there's a really good chance I would have. But I think I had a shot. Ooh, yeah, we gotta get out of there. That's no good. Have you been playing a lot recently? Have you gotten any runs in between like yesterday and today? I know you've been like a lot busier recently, it seems. Like a lot of like, you know, conference calls and other business work stuff. Which must be difficult when it comes to like, you know, getting in those hit list runs. This is why I hate the owl. Yeah, I know that feeling. That's part of the reason why I've been on so late recently. You know, that little side job that actually pays very well and on time, that takes precedence. Oh, wow. No. Oh, what? Where'd you come from? Can we not? Holy. Okay, this is going to be a thing now, I guess. Curse lifted. I didn't know it was. Dude, I like between work and then like the humidity and just like, you know, summer and I don't know. Like I'm also kind of like low energy. I'm lacking drive. It's been rough. I was during lunch today. I was like, let me do something good, and I was looking up how to make stinger transitions. And like after I looked up a few videos on it, I was like, I don't have the drive to actually do this though. If that makes sense. Oh no. Nope. Yep. Nice one. Well played. Well played. Yeah, one of my good friends has been trying to help me figure out like what is going on, like what my funk could be stemming from. And it's it could be any number of things. All of them just mean less productivity for me, and that's just, I don't know. That's not what I need right now. I need more productivity. I need to be on it. Actually, my vacation, quote unquote vacation, is supposed to start tomorrow. But I mean, it's weird because I'll be taking care of my kids. Like my kids are coming out tomorrow afternoon, midday. I pick them up, take them to like some dentist appointments, and then because of my wife's work schedule, she's not on vacation. I took some personal time off, so I'll be taking care of the kids for like 4 or 5 days by myself. Um, and then we're gonna go to like a stay at a cabin this coming weekend. But I'm gonna be busy, and like that means I can't actually work during the day. It's not that's not a bad thing at all. Like I love and adore my children, so that's gonna be fun. But I can't work, and streaming is gonna be hard because I can only stream after they go to bed. Like my eldest, I don't know, because I'll be busy. Love my kids, but let's be honest, like kids are work. So is that enough for a mental reset? Jeez, I don't know. I really don't know. Probably not. But I mean, I wouldn't trade that for the world. I don't get to see my kids enough as it is, so I would never trade that at all. Oh, good. We're low purple right now. That's good. Good, good, good. So if I don't get a mental reset, I don't get a mental reset, but I get time with my kids, and that I can't put a price on. I mean, I got a chance to talk to my youngest tonight. I did a video chat with him, and he seemed pretty excited about seeing me tomorrow. My eldest wasn't like not excited. He was just like, I'm doing stuff right now, Dad. Yeah. I mean, that's basically what it's going to be, but I think like a week to 10 days away is a bit much. Because I've noticed like my numbers, if I'm streaming regularly during the week, my numbers pick up, especially like recently with like Tekken and some other things. But if I'm not streaming, so I mean, honestly, if I was to put a little bit more into production, stream a bit longer, maybe earlier hours, something like that, I might actually have affiliate by now. And while it's not the end goal, it's a goal, so it's something to keep in mind. Maybe network a bit more. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's impossible. If it was like partner, that's a whole nother story. That's that is a large like exponential number of people. So I don't think that's I'm not looking at partner anytime soon. But yeah, affiliate, that's doable. I spent a little bit of time working on like the Discord server today. Got some rules set up for that. Need to put some rules up on my stream. Like I think even though I'll be on vacation, when I have some free time, I'll just sit down and do some like the oh, I don't even know what to say about that. 75, yeah, that's average 75 viewers. That means plastic surgery for me. Like that's really what it comes down to. It means like plastic surgery. It means like a bra, and I need to get more hair and be a lot prettier. I don't know. If I had a better rig right now, I probably could stream some games that might give me some more noticeability, but I'm not sure. I don't care about that little bit of money. Like, I'm hoping... I wasn't gonna do Marvel Rivals on console, but when that comes out, that's something I might be looking more into. Maybe just do it on PS5 like I did before, because that wasn't that bad. That was not a bad experience. I cannot complain about that. But I don't think that's going to be... Like, I'm not a fantastic. I'm not, like, a super level player, so... We'll see. We'll see what happens. Tekken's been good. Street Fighter's been good. But again, I'm not pro level, so... I think those have, like, limits on them. Alright, fine. Stay up there. I really don't care. You do you. Ow. Oh, man. My heart wasn't in it. It really wasn't. And that's pretty much just, you know, the tail right there. My heart was not in that run. I don't know why. I think if I was really seriously trying to get to partner, we're talking a lot of work. A lot of work. A monumental amount of work. And I'm willing to do it. That's not the issue. Oh, no, okay. I'm missing stuff. But it's not going to happen this vacation. That's for damn sure. I mean, I'm lucky enough to be in Japan, so if I were to, like, start putting in some, like, Japanese camping streams or other, like, you know, touristy type streams or something like that with more of a niche, I think we get there. Yeah, a lot of networking and work. And really actually taking advantage of the whole me being in Japan thing, which I'm not doing at all. I'm really not. I want that. Oh, whatever. I was going to try and manipulate the scrolls, but I don't know that I care that much right now. I just kind of want the jumps. I thought I had roll time. I really did. Not gonna lie. Why is it gotta be so long? Ah. Jesus. Like, seriously, what was that all about? I think the game was really trying to hurt me there. Like, sincerely trying to hurt me. Not just, like, on a physical level, but, like, on, like, you know, a soul level. If that makes sense. Ooh. Man, I'm not gonna lie. Like, this time of night, just, like, thinking is, like... I kind of feel like my head's in a jar of, like... I was gonna say honey, but now I feel like Winnie the Pooh. Like, I feel slow. Mentally slower. Concentrating's a little bit harder. Verbalizing's a little bit harder. And that probably makes sense for like 1:22 in the morning. I think most people probably feel like that. To the fact that like I don't know where I am right now. I think I'm in prisoner's quarters still, aren't I? Yes, I am. Okay, there's toxic sewers. This is just like, yeesh, yikes. Like the old ads they used to have back in the 80s and 90s. You know, it's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your kids are? And I guess it's like, you know, 1:30. Do you know where your last brain cell is? Not really. I have not been paying very much attention to where that last brain cell is. Wait, what is this? Nothing is ever electrified. Oh, wait, I have stun, though. By the way, that commercial is so messed up. Like, first of all, they had to remind parents to look for their kids. And, like, that in and of itself is bad. But the time they decided, oh, hey, you know, maybe you should look for your kid. 10 o'clock. Do you know where your children are? 10 p.m. at night. No Amber Alerts, no anything else like that. It was like, the TV's like, oh, hey, by the way, in case you haven't passed out drunkenly somewhere in your house, it's close to the next day. Have you seen your kids? Growing up in the 80s and 90s. There's no way that would happen now. And if it did happen now and somebody did report it, they call CPS on you like immediately. It doesn't matter how like self-sufficient your child is. I know I sound like such an old person when I talk about stuff like that, but like it was really, oh god, things were just so different. I'm gonna take this. We don't need no owl. Let that MNFer burn. Hi. Hi. Actually, I don't need to do anything with you yet. But you. We're gonna do ammo, because I don't have anything else I really need right now with you. Like, how should I put it? I'm kind of at a demotivational phase when it comes to streaming right now. Not that I don't have viewers. That's fine, because I'm doing this for fun and for me. The demotivational part comes in the production aspect. Like, I don't have the talent or skill to do some of the stuff I want to do. So I gotta learn. But learning takes time. And then when I do try and do some of that stuff, it doesn't work out. And so that's more demotivational. It's a rough one. And because I'm not a bigger streamer, I don't have the money to pay somebody to just do that stuff for me. That was unique. I wasn't really expecting that. Oh, I thought you were going to be a pressure triggered. Ow, really? It's just going to be that kind of night, huh? Okay. What are you? Oh, yeah, I do know about Fiverr. Um, I haven't been super interested in using Fiverr. I've heard mixed things about it. I know that the people on there are trying to, you know, they're trying to get more clients, so they're going to do a good job. But I don't know. And like the thing about it is I don't always want to go straight to Fiverr because like these are skills that if I develop them myself, let's say for example, I get tired of streaming, but streaming is still going to be a thing. Video editing is still going to be a thing. Like doing graphic design stuff is always going to be a thing. for now. Until AI gets a little bit better at it. So while it's frustrating and it's like, you know, ugh, like that feeling, developing those skills is probably something that's for the best right now, if that makes sense. Like I said, like I was trying to do a sting, or trying to learn how to do a sting transition for the stream, right? Well, if I can learn how to do that, not just using like After Effects, but like using another program or anything else, like it's basically like digital animation. And if I can learn how to do that, I can use that for other things. I could sell my services, which would help grow my stream, plus build a client base and a few other things. So it's frustrating. I don't know. Like 44 is a crappy age to be learning stuff. I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying, like, you really feel that time. Ooh. Well, I mean, it's a good thing I left so many of those things sitting around, huh? Yikes. He just, like, ripped me up. I mean, I got into teaching because I was being idealistic, so I guess I shouldn't be too surprised that, like, I need more money now. Young idealistic me is like, but I can help people. I can reach people. I can make a difference. Whereas everyone else is like, why don't you just do the IT stuff that you've been working on and be slowly learning? You taught yourself half it on your own. Why don't you just actually really learn it and get money? Or go into politics or government work and get the benefits and everything else. And I was like, but I can really help people. I can help the kids. I can affect the future. Let's not ask what 44-year-old me's thinking about that right now. My current mindset has a few more explicatives than I'd like to say on stream right now. Well, I mean, it's good because it's for stun targets. It's good because it's more damage, I think, right? Yeah. The other thing is, like, any skill... Hold on, my nose is messed up right now. I apologize for that. Any skills I develop now, I could also hopefully, in some way, shape, or form, pass on to my kids. Like if I start learning how to make music or art or anything else, I can do that with my children. And these are skills that I can pass on to them that they could potentially use to help further themselves. Or even if they don't use them for monetary gain, they can just round themselves out as people. And these are skills that I know they're not going to get in school because I work in the schools and I know they're not teaching it. Or if they are teaching it, it's more like, oh, you know, this is a thing that people can do, but we're not doing it here. And if you want to do it, you better fork over a truckload of cash to get the lessons. That was not the jump I intended. What, teaching or passing skills on to my kids? I mean, like, the idea of teaching was noble and it felt like a noble thing at the time, but I didn't really, you know, if I had been smart, because I had teachers who were very accessible, I would have sat down with them and actually talked with them about what the job was and told them what I was thinking and then gotten feedback on that, which is really what I should have done, but I didn't. Because maybe they could have helped me figure out something that's very much so like it, but not exactly that. Because, you know, as a kid, I didn't necessarily understand that some of the teachers were teaching summer school because they needed cash, not because of their passion for teaching. It was more for like, well, you know, their passion for putting gas in their car. Oh, yeah, but I mean, I don't like I thank you for calling it noble. I don't necessarily myself see it as noble, just as like something I should be doing. It's like, you know what they say about streaming, right? You stream stuff that you think other people want to see. And then it extends to parenting, right? Teach your kids, show your kids things that you wish you had learned or wish you had had the opportunity to learn when you were a kid. You know, and that's like, you know, at a child's age, a lot of times they may not know how to ask or may not even think to ask, you know? It's just something they see, like, oh, it's cool. Somebody does X, Y, Z, but they don't think it's something that could apply to them. At least that would be the case in my children. Not to mention, it's like a really good way to get them off of just TV or video games and broadening their horizons because a lot of my students right now, they're stuck mentally. Like a lot of them are I'm not trying to be mean, they're just boring to talk to because all they can talk about is just video games. Like that's it. They have no real substance to their lives other than that, which is kind of sad. Wait, wait, where was that gap? And how the heck did I miss it? There's a lot of stuff in there, and I want it. Give it. Give it to me now. Oh, blah. Yikes. Okay. This is a problematic situation. Hey, what that's now suddenly over. I appreciate that. Is there a runner down there? I felt like there was. I feel like this is right. Yeah, yeah. I always have to check. That's exactly how bad my memory is. Toxic sewers to corrupted prison. Yeesh. It is like amazing that I can remember my name. One of the things I have to look out for since I'm using this lossless, whatever the heck is called program, I need to make sure I check whenever I get the exploration achievement because the game used to freeze and pause before. I haven't seen much. To be fair, I haven't been looking, but like the game used to have like hiccups and hitches and stuff like that. Ah. I think it's been a lot smoother recently since the program is adding frames. Kind of an AI type thing. And if it's like an AI smoothing, then I am all for it. I know I'm dead. I anger the gods and bliggity 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 blah. Gods are always angry. Has nobody noticed that? Like, that is professionally what gods do. They're just mad. Huh? What did I just hit? Oh, that was the weirdest thing? Okay, that was scary. Oh, is this... It's gotta be, right? This is a curse biome, yeah? Because that's what I need in my life right now. Ring around rosy. Gonna cut off your toesies. Whoop! Oh, for real? Hey, you yourself. Can't you see I'm dealing with something right now? No! I mean, did you have to? Was that fully necessary? Why don't you come here for a minute? That noise is setting me off. Like, talk about triggering. Oh my god, that noise is horrific. It's just the sound of impending unhappiness. Slammer, huh? I'd rather have fire. Truth be told, I'd rather have the fire. I'll leave that there for now. Just in case I change my mind. Okay, let's see here. Oh boy. That is not as bad as I expected. Can we deal with this before he... Yeah. Is he still alive? No? Good. Because I know I'm about to take on, like, you know, a grip of curse here that I don't really want. Uh-oh. Oh, that's just going to be lovely. I can't take that yet. I got to remember where it is, though. I need it. Does this count? Ooh. Feel you no shame, sir. Really? Oof. All right, we can do better this time. We can do better. We will do better. We must do better. I was gonna say, where's the scroll? It's holding out on me. You have to grab the box and shake it for all it's worth. It feels more hotter in here. Is that the dehumidifier? Oh, God. That was regrettable. Could have been worse. Could have been much worse. come on and slam. And welcome to the jam. Wait, whoa, wait, whoa, whoa. Hey, there we go. I swear, like, every time I start making those idiotic noises, I do better on those. I think that's what you have to do. The game's designed that way. Like, the dumber... not the dumber, I guess. Like, the sillier, more circusy, acrobatic noises you make, the easier those sections are. And I don't know why I just took so much damage there. It makes me sad. I'm a sad panda. Pamanda bear. No. Hey, yeah, there was no mark. Somewhere in there is a logical thought. Yeah, there was no real marked slowdown that time, is what I was trying to say. Before my brain just went all scrambled egg. Think. Because all doors must die. Did I leave behind any healing is the only question I actually have. Hmm. Yay! Whee! All right. The last thing we want is point blank. Yes, 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 yes. I'm gonna be all up in that face. Wait, was there no... I think this is always just the thing, isn't it? There's like no 60 door here, so all your hard work is just for naught. That feels good. Seriously? No. No. You are a liar. This is not another cursed biome. This is not. Why are you doing this to me? I'm not happy about that. I mean, okay, wait. I'm not happy about the fact that it's a curse. Is this the good get good room? I think it's the get good room, right? I don't need to be here. I'm not happy this is a cursed biome, but at least it didn't give me one of the the cursed screaming demon robe dudes just before that little section. And because it did that, those will be the only enemies I see for the rest of the map, I'm sure. You guys have, like, serious issues. Oh, look. I joke, and yet... I don't want to go back over there. Where the actual hell is this thing? Ugh. How lovely. How absolutely lovely. It's like that freaking mob has like the same sound I think my intestines do when I eat overly spicy ramen. That's not something I ever really want to hear. Get on the vine. Oh, he's not coming? Yeah. Oh, you are just the absolute worst. You know that? I made a boo-boo. Oopsie doopsie whoopsie oopsie. Something good? Give me something good. Don't care, just want something good. I'm just gonna stare at it for a minute. I just want to let the pain sink in. Nope. Pain's still sinking. It's just I don't know how I'm supposed to react to stuff like that. I really don't. What am I supposed to say? What am I supposed to do in situations like that? That literally feels like abuse. Like mental abuse to me. It's just like, oh, we got something awesome for you. And you can never use it. Because you'll die. It's not for you. It's super awesome. But you can't touch it. It's just not yours yet. But, okay, again. Later it gets at night. The more the cracks in my psyche start to show. No, I don't want that either. Ooh, let's be out of there. And let's be out of there too, shall we? I don't really know what's over here, but oh! Nice one. I approve of you making me cry. Like, of all the biomes that really just shouldn't ever be cursed biomes, this is the biomiest. Oh, wait. What are you? If anyone wants to, I don't know. Oh! Hi. Oh, for real? Absolute freaking worst right now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yo, this game is super rude. Like, people want to know what the future of AI is. It's, you know, the Dead Cells engine. I have to heal. What was that? It's the Dead Cells engine just messing with you day in, day out. Like, it's not even going to, like, destroy all of humanity. Why would it ever want to do that? No. It's going to keep us alive a nice long time so it can just torment us. How did I get through here collecting 0 keys? I don't even think I want the items in here. I'm just baffled. I really don't understand how I did that. And I was doing some pretty, you know, amazing tap dancing, I think, on my part to get through this level. Poisoned, I mean... Wait. Covered in burning oil. We got that. At least we're gonna have that. Did I just do something stupid? No, okay. That was close. That was a close one. I'm not gonna lie, that was close. You almost got me. You almost got me. No, that's not quite. Is it more damage, really? Is it? It is more damage. Look at that. It's more damage. Why? Because it hates me. Wait, really? I hate y'all. Always toying with my emotions and whatnot. Like, why? Why did you have to do it? Like, why? Why? What do you have? What that's gonna be so much better? There are words I could use right now. There are words I want to use right now. These words are words that I try not to use on stream. But I'm feeling them. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Like, it's like someone just like taunting you and standing right in your face and just being like, "What? What? What are you gonna do? What? What? What do you got? What are you gonna do? How are you gonna handle it? Hmm? Hmm? What you got? You got nothing. You got nothing." Oh yes. Oh, that feels so good. It still twists that knife just a little bit more every single time. I like it. Ooh, it feels good. Thank you, sir. Can I have another? Okay. Look, as annoying as some of that was, it wasn't run ending. It's just gonna make me broke. So, what we do now is we focus. Oh, you are a jerk. Thank whatever. I don't even... Okay, I'm gonna take this because there's just so much on it that I want, that I need, that I crave. Please no poison. Thank you. Oh, roll again. Because this is going to get real bad real quick. Come on, you tentacle bum. You too. Egg boy, I got you. I got something for you. I got something for all of you. Oh, you had the keys. I don't care that much. I really just don't. I kind of want this. Not gonna lie, I really kind of want this. And so I shall take it. No, because I like this, you know, stun, great, fantastic, but and then can we get a better wolf trap? No? Okay. I had to ask. Right? If you don't ask, you don't know. Now I know the answer is definitely no. I can take my better wolf trap and stick it somewhere uncomfortable and rectangular. And hey, look at that. Is that something I could have saved money on? That's a happy sanity breaking laugh. Whoop. Nope, this is better. And that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Come on, stick your little tentacle-y things up there and let's just get it over with. In case I'm ever kidnapped by aliens, before the probe happens, that's pretty much what I'm going to say. I know how this goes, and you know how this goes. Let's just get it over with. Do I want to be probed? No, not at all. But if it's going to happen, let's just get it done. Hey, we got our keys. Look at that. Why do we need keys? Not because the items are better, but we need the money. Money, 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 money. Oh, wait, maybe you are better. Well, no, the one I have is slightly better. I don't feel like I should... Yeah, right? Right? Right. We could re-roll it. See what comes up. I'm gonna... Ladies and gentlemen, that would be me making a decision. Thank you. I'll be here, well, not all night, just enough. Cells are essentially useless to me now. What is it this had? I'm gonna take it. Like, more damage is more damage is more damage is more damage. I'm gonna see if I can re-roll it. I mean, I know I can. Let's see if I can get anything satisfactory with it. Please no head bashy. Whee! Oh, we didn't get it. Yeah, I know. Hey, Invader! I'm glad you're back, man. Hey, I saw the picture, by the way. I'm sorry, I've been super busy. I didn't get a chance to answer. I don't have a good solution. I don't. Like, where the picture you sent me, where the TV is and everything. That's a rough one. I think, like I suggested before, I would probably... Nice! Way to go. It's rough, man. If you can find somebody to practice with, that helps, like, you know, intensely. It helps a lot. Fine, I guess that's what we'll go with. Yeah, like, for me, Japanese was difficult until I had a study partner. But, no, congratulations. That's a fantastic, you know, hey, it's a great start to the journey. And you're going to feel great the more you learn, the more you memorize. Like, I'm trying to think where, like, I had a setup that was a little bit like that when I was in high school. But my bed was a bit farther back. Your cousin's fluent. Oh, okay. Nice. That's awesome. What's she doing with it? Just like for fun? Because I mean, if she's studying, if she has that much kanji under her belt, I imagine she's trying to do something with it. All right, I'm not putting these on the main platform. Every time I do, I regret it. So let's put them up here. Would you? Oh, you're a jerk. You know that? You're seriously a jerk. Oh, okay. Why don't you come down here? Come on. What do you feel like, a big eyeball? A big mutant thing, whatever you are? I cannot stand you. Like, I mean that in every single last way. Conjunctivitis makes me so unhappy. God, I hate that boss. Get your hero, okay. Oh. Really? They couldn't just give it to her? I hope it counted. That would be the most enraging, infuriating thing for me. To put all that time and effort. I mean, look, she got skills out of it, and that's fantastic. No one can take that away from her. That's a lifelong thing. But still, I'd be upset. I'd be heated about that. I hope it did count for her. I really do. But yeah, as far as your setup, I would find something to prop up behind your back, and then just like sit at the edge of your bed, because you can't sit on the floor. You're way too close to the TV and the wall. That's gonna be an unhappy situation. I got more health than I did last time. Where was she in Japan? Did you tell me before? I'm sorry, my memory's not always spot on. Like, was she just doing like a general university program, like a kind of cultural and whatever exchange? And are you planning on coming over? Are you gonna try and get here? I know some tourists now are kind of slight panicking since the yen has dropped. More urban though. That makes sense. Probably southern. No, I mean, not many people I know have come up where I am. There's not much reason to. I mean, you know, it's a fine region. Don't get me wrong. It's just okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, even if it didn't count, even if she didn't get full credit for the course, I hope she had a fantastic time. I hope she had some really good experiences. I mean, I know everyone has a fantastic, has a really good time when they visit. Living can sometimes be a different experience overall. So I'm hoping she had a good one. Oh, okay. Wait, touch can only take damage. No, I think I like the one I have. Like, for me personally, I mean, I live here, so I might be a bit biased. Like, rural Japan actually feels like Japan. Like like suburban and like big city Japan, they feel a lot like any other country to me. Like, I go to Tokyo, I feel like, oh, okay, this could be New York, this could be anyone else. Oh, Chisutsu and Ket. Yeah, yeah. Um, I don't know if it's gonna help. When I was studying Japanese, the book we used had the characters and everything else in, what was it, like kind of like pictures. And I'm trying to. I need to see if I can remember all of them, which might help out. When you're looking at like what was the one for chi? What was the picture for chi? I can't remember. The next one, Sue. Oh God, what was Sue? Misuta? Mr. No, Sue. What was Sue? This is killing me. I haven't looked at him for so long because I studied this in college. I know Sue, the third one you wrote. Sue was a cat's tail, and that's how you remember the pronunciation, like cat. Sue. And that helped me remember that one. Like after I saw it as like a cat's kind of semi-curled tail, I never forgot it. And K might have been a dude with like a cane or like a staff or something. I'd have to find my book because I still have it. I don't know exactly where it is. Yes. Oh, they said person stretching. Really? That's not what they told me. My book was instead of a person stretching, it was think of it as a big toe. Toe as like somebody's big toe. And that's what the picture was associated with it. Because if you think about it, like put a couple smaller ones next to it, and it looks like kind of looks like a large, like a big toe with a toenail, or like a foot in profile. And so if you think of toe as like actual toe, TOE, then that should help. And it's the same pronunciation too. I gotta find that book. I'll find my college book, and I don't think it's like plagiarism if I put some of the stuff up. The book is so old. The book was called Nakama, if that helps at all. If you want to look it up, I don't know if they still sell it, but it was immensely helpful in getting me through a lot of rough kanji. Not kanji. I mean, it helped with kanji too, but like it was more helpful for hiragana and katakana. Like the pictograms they had helped with the pronunciation as well as just kind of figuring out all that other good stuff. If they have that down there, I don't want to go down there. I don't think I have a choice though. I don't think there's any more enemies over here for me to mollywop. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What was, oh man, what was the picture for salt? Oh, you know what? Ounce of prevention, right? So ziggy zaggy. Okay, that works. I mean, if it helps you remember, then that's all you really need. Oh, wow. Okay, good thing I put that on. Huh? Tried to go fast and I almost ended the run. Oh, that's right. It's going to take a little while. I was going to say, is that really one of the big dudes right there? It is. Lucky me. Come on, man. It's not even funny. Thank you. Your sacrifice is greatly appreciated. I'm one of those freaks in nature that kind of likes glue on my hand. Like, not like the wet form of it. Like, I like peeling off the dry glue. Which I know is a weird thing to say. I am fully aware of how weird it is. I don't know. Something about it is just kind of like relaxing. And so now that you know that I am a freak of nature. You guys are just like aiming for everything that's right up in my face. Yeah. There's that too. I mean, that's the thing. Like, super glue will do that. I love it, but yeah. I mean, I'm guessing to the way you're talking about, it sounds more like Gorilla Glue or something if it's absolutely murdering. Oh boy. Really? Oh! Thank you, sir. I have another. Do I even want this? Burn the ground when you dodge. Hey! I kind of do. Oh, wait, no, but it's less... But the stuff is so good. I'm gonna take it. No, I'm not. I don't need it that bad. I want it, but I'm not gonna take it. Oh, Gorilla Glue? Okay. I mean, if it's that tough, I guess, yeah. Peeling it off means losing flesh. What is it? Like, not acetone. Whatever is the glue thinner or whatever it is. Can you use any of that on it? If you have any? I'm fortunate enough not to have gotten Gorilla Glue on my hands in that capacity, so yeah, but if you have I don't even know what it's called. Glue thinner? Glue remover? De-gluer? What were you doing? Like model making or something? Or I'm in Japan. I associate like super glue and glue use with model making. Although to be honest, like a lot of the Gundam models now don't necessarily need glue. Which I am actually really a big fan of. Slumbering Sanctuary to... Oh, we go straight to Cavern from here. Okay. Oh, we buy in Cavern, so that's fine. Like, instantly? That sounds highly acidic. Holy crap. Ah. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. That's crazy that that's how strong the glue was, though. That's absolutely bonkers. I think I just use, like, in general, if I'm using glue, I think I'm just using, like, normal bog standard. I can't believe I just went the wrong way so very badly. I'm so angry at myself. I want to explore. Okay, that's the one thing. Like, I don't mind this level as far as, like, the enemies waking up and stuff like that. I really don't like how difficult they make the level to navigate. That annoys me. Well, come on, then. Hurry up. Yeah, it's out on the 19th. I'm pretty excited for it. I don't think... I mean, well, here's the thing. Like, I'm playing the beta right now, so I don't think there's going to be any significant changes between this and that. Because if the teams already move on to something else, like, what else could they have added in that time? And it sounds like whatever parent company it was, I can't remember, that wasn't really their MO, like updating stuff. So, I mean, I'm excited for it, but I'm also kind of sad. What in the world did I just... Oh, okay. He straight up clocked me right in the jaw, but because I had my shield on, it did nothing. I'll take it. I mean, I did take it, so I guess I don't have much of a choice in that. Hi. I came over here and all I got was lots of money. I would be super happy if the update added something like surprising, something interesting, something, I don't know, at all, but I'm not expecting much. And the beta plays pretty well, so I'm not even expecting like an increase in playability. Oh, hey, great way for me to die. Thank you. I'll be re-rolling. If I take that, which I'm probably going to, I'll be re-rolling that instantly. No, I'm not trying to die right now. Not because of that. I think it does. I think it applies to backpack. At least I heard it applied to backpack, and I have every reason to believe it to be true. I mean, especially in the beta, since they love to slap you around a bit. We're not doing that. We're kind of doing that. I'll take that for now. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna go with most likely, and so I'm just gonna avoid it for now. I'm doing enough damage that I'm not super worried about it. Lethal Company is it's interesting. I liked it for a little bit I played. But I for me the gameplay loop wasn't nearly enough. Like it was fun every once in a while. It was interesting. You know, those emergent gameplay moments where your friends are panicking and you know, maybe someone's being dragged off and beaten in the darkness. You can hear them especially if you have like the proximity chat, you can hear them like their voice like fading as they're being like, "Oh, help me!" That stuff was a lot of fun, but I don't know. Like after playing a bit, I was like, okay, I can wait until like the next update or whatever comes out. Give me 1 second. I know you wrote a message. I just I'm a little bit worried right now. Okay. Yeah, basically. Actually, like oddly enough, for my friend group, slurs are not a big one in that game. In other games, yeah. And like don't get me started on like if you try to play golf with your friends or anything. That gets yikes. But like the anger can get real sometimes when you're on like I don't know how many over par. Yeah, that game. From what I remember of Lethal Company, it was really like just a lot of screaming and laughing, like when things went off the rails. Like, there was never, at least for my friend group, there was never a lot of anger in it. Never a lot of frustration. It's like you said, you know, it's like it was a social game. Oh, hey, 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 stop! Just stop. Get help. Yeah, I'll take that. Uh, I remember because I met some guys through, you know, playing here in Japan through playing video games with them first because we were all over the country. Um, I remember the first times we were all playing Call of Duty together, and one of the guys who became one of my good friends, like he spoke, and we were like, "Yo, who's got the porn star voice? What is going on?" Like the deep 70s. Like whoever you are, you need to let us know because there's no way we're letting that one go. You gotta speak out. I miss that. Those were good times. Can we? Oh, okay. I guess we can do that. Ow! My buttocks. Why is it always them? No! Whew. Boink. Alright, I'm gonna say it. I'm proud of some of those dodges. You know, I love how I open my mouth just in time to almost get bopped by like the simplest dodge in the game. I'm trying to think. I guess I'm not trying to think that hard, to be brutally honest. Um, I don't know. No, we don't want that. Oh, Charlie, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for coming in. Raid out to... Am I seeing that? So that's when you're done. Tell them. Okay. Will do. If I can remember. I mean, depends on how this all ends. I hope you have a great day at work, though, Charlie. Thank you very much for stopping in. I always appreciate it. I really, really do. I hope today's not too rough. I hope today's inspiring. That's a good one. I think I like that. An inspired day of work. That sounds nice. Okay. I don't, you know, it could be. I'm not gonna, I don't judge. I don't care to speculate on your algorithm. No, no, that I mean, I know what I am translating that as, and if I'm right, it's I want to be a woman. So, hey man, we are inclusive here. You are loved. You are welcome. You be what works best for you. Again, I don't judge. Like, if you were to judge me based on my Instagram algorithm, yeah. Like, you know, whenever I expire or anything else, you know, my Instagram has to be not just deleted, like you have to actually go to the server and you're gonna have to completely until you're gonna need thermite. You're gonna need thermite and goggles. And you're gonna have to destroy everything. Either do that or be comfortable with what you're going to learn about me as a human being. Those are your options. So no, I'm the last person who would judge about that. And given the anime I watched back in the 90s, yeah. Although, you know, that's not really that weird a subject or weird a thing in Japan. I mean, don't hear, like, I know a lot of people hear stuff like that. It's like, oh, that's not that strange here. And they're like, oh, so it's common and accepted. Not necessarily, no, but it's not that strange. Oh, nose going crazy. Okay, so most of this is good so far. But I don't know if I want to make that switch. With as much humidity as I know is in the air right now, I feel like this thing's not working. They're not fundamentally different, is the issue. When I take damage, poison enemies that wound you. I mean, I'm not changing. Okay. So, how should I put this? Gay people are recently more accepted, but it's kind of a thing. Like if you're joking about it and like kind of like, hey, like, you know, then they accept it. They don't really, if you're serious about it, they get really uncomfortable about being gay. And yeah, trans people are accepted, but I think it's under the understanding that like this, it's kind of like it is in Thailand. I don't know if they're quite so like, whatchamacallit, I don't want to say like hard sells. That's not right. Um, because they would still call you by the proper pronouns here and stuff like that, right? But it's kind of like an understanding that you were something and now, or maybe like even like with the, like, it's weird. So if you're just like straight up gay, yes, you're gonna have a harder time here than if you were trans or something else like that. Secrets to the left. Wait, secrets to the left? Missing left down here. Oh boy, he's trying to end me. Secrets to the left down here, maybe? Over here? Okay, maybe it was up there. That was just like a lake of acid, but I mean, it could be. If it's a secret that involves me possibly taking damage, I'm probably going to pass on it. Hey, you too. How you doing? I'm guessing somewhere over here. Eh. I'll look it up later. Oh, the leaves. Oh, gold key. Ah! Oh, garland key. Wait. That's a thing, isn't it? Thank you, by the way, for that. I know that's a thing. I just don't remember a thing for where. I've seen that name before. I think it's even in this biome. Maybe not. I don't remember. No, let's not do that right now. I know, like, I knew a few expats here who were gay, and they had a hard time. I mean, the guy I was closest to, like, in all fairness, he had a hard time because he wasn't only gay, he was gay and he was a furry. And like that went over rough here. Yeah, it's a blueprint. I just can't remember where the door was. No, don't hit me. Because that's the other thing. Like, a lot of people think, like, you can come to Japan and, like, being an otaku or, like, being, like, you know, a furry or any of that other stuff. Or, you know, just, like, cross-dressing. People are like, okay, cool. No, people still judge you here. It's more people do it. It's probably a bit more accepted, but you're still going to get looks and stares. So if that's, like, what you're trying to get away from, you're not necessarily going to get away from that. Especially out where I am, out in the middle of the country. Yeah. I mean, if anybody ever really asked me, it's like, well, what's Japan like? Japan's still basically the 1950s. They're working on getting past that. Where in the world? Oh no, I just want to keep going straight. I think I've heard of Mafu Mafu, but I don't know Mafu Mafu. Like, there's a bunch of groups that have something that's probably well known or was well known for their time, and I just don't know it. Especially if it's like a Japanese pop song. Japanese pop songs and I don't really. Did he just? Dang. I mean, I'm sorry. My man just jumped right off the cliff. Like, it's not even worth it anymore. Yeah, Japan had like groups and idols and musicians and everything out the wazoo. So I don't know a lot of them. And as I'm sure you're aware, like Japanese people, whatever they love, and so I kind of like they love to a scary, disturbing degree. Oh, so I try to kind of not put myself in a position where I could annoy somebody with my opinions. Like, oh, I don't like that, and they're like, really? I'm like, okay, I said the wrong thing. We are dipping, dodging, diving, rolling, shucking, and jiving. Like, it's kind of crazy right now. What? No, why? Oh, it's because I'm on, like, ultra malaise. Like, malaise with a side of malaise. And a malaise cake. Ooh, cake. What cake? There's a little bit of slowdown that time. Oh, boy. What's this? Do I gotta do that? I don't want to do that. I don't want to mess with that. Okay, so we got to go way out over there. Yeah, we're not messing. Wait. That's okay. That's the way forward. Going back is a scroll. We want that. All right, let's do it. I gotta be careful. Usually they do, because I mean, even the enka singers, like the Japanese folk music singers, they're usually just like one-offs, right? They're usually just one person, and it's their voice that carries their career. But they usually have a backing band, so that wouldn't be too different from like a group in the States or something like that. Did he have like a consistent band? I don't know. That I wouldn't know. Am I actually clearing these malaise levels? Because I feel like I'm just... Hey, is this it? Yes, this is it! Well... I was kind of expecting more. Is that really it? Oh, wait. Oy. Oy. Oh, God. How can we get over there? Oh! God. I hate that I took damage for that. Okay. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be worse. Let's put on a shield. Yeah. I mean, if he can play his own guitar and piano, that's going to do a lot of the heavy lifting for him. Oh, you... Dingus! Why can't you just let me be happy? I hate those guys. Of all the guys in this biome, I sincerely hate them. I have not a good thing to say about that group of enemy. Wait, what's happening? I hear somebody burning. If you can't find bandmates, then that means that he probably is a solo artist. With, like an accompanying band that they just hire. I would imagine, because like, because if he was a band group, if he was a band act, they would usually have them all listed prominently together. Is the experience I usually have with it. Gotta get that damage. Okay, oh, okay. Oh. I think this will actually be good. We just have to make sure we still have a way to get oil on people. I mean, that's my experience. Yes. Okay, this is good. This is good. I mean, some of the other stuff maybe if it was on rooted too. Oh, let's not. I mean, hey, you know, beggars can't be choosers, right? Especially when, and especially not when they make noises like I just did. All right, so we have our shield. We have less melees. For what it's worth. My man is just chilling. I want the money. Give me the money. Give me the money, Lebowski. Wait, what is this? I'm looking at the cut kind of. Okay, to get an idea of what I'm going soon. Already scared of. What was that? Bull and pull? Yeah. The 10, yeah. When you start adding those, not the radicals, the little modifiers on them. That, I'm not gonna lie, it effed me up. That messed me up something fierce. Because it goes on a lot of them, and it's not just there. Like, dot. Pop, I guess, as well. Hot pop. Yeah, you're in for lots of fun there. I wish I had better news for you on that one. I don't. Didn't get the 60 there. I'm kind of upset. Oh, that makes sense. It was a candy cane, and we get a Santa-esque outfit. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, what can we do here? Is this one? Okay, yeah. That's why we got hit so hard. I'll take it. 15% damage isn't too bad. On rooted targets, we're going to do some rutting. Wasn't there something on here I wanted to change? I think that's generally okay, and I think this works too. Okay, so let's get our battle plan. We're going to use the shield until we lose the shield, and then we're going to switch on to whatever the heck else. Yeah, those are so similar that it can F you right up. I'd like to... I don't really have any tricks or anything about that. That one's just going to be practice and getting more used to it. I mean, your sister might have an idea of some tips and tricks for that one. Or those, I should say. Shh. I still love you. Yeah, that's it. That's it. And what's messed up is that when you see she in katakana, it's just like a different angle. It's just rotated. Suit and she are really are so similar. And then you get to like the half size ones, and it's just oh man, it's oh your cousin. I'm sorry. Again, like I'm gonna be straight up with you. Um, I had the hardest time in the world studying Japanese until I came to Japan. And it's still hard. It's just that with it everywhere, it's easier to absorb and it's easier to use. And, you know, especially where I am, like Japanese people straight up told me, like, you know, we like you. We're not learning English for you. You could forget it. I was like, okay. Like you know, you came out here, you learn Japanese. I was like, yep, that makes sense. You don't have to. I apologize. You know, I don't always remember everything quite precisely, so I'm sorry about that. I'm going straight to the throne room. I could get my shield back, but I mean, I'm not. I don't think I'm going to. Can we get anything off poison, or do we want electricity? Oh, 8% damage to a poison target. And then I thought we had electric. Okay, so we want electricity this time. So we'll work on that. You haven't heard the past 20 seconds. Oh, I haven't said much. I think I've just been rambling to myself. I apologize for confusing your cousin for your sister. I didn't mean to make that mistake. I'm sorry. Oh. That was perfect? Huh. And that's my prize. Huh. It's not. It's not a prize. It's not a prize. It's not a prize for me. Oh, okay, it's 245. I have to. Even if I get to spoiler biome, I gotta call it. So let's do this fight. 245 is way too late for me to be up. I want it, but he's gonna be rooted. We got so much cash. Can we? Whatever. Come on, let's get it back. Let's get it back. Yeet. You can actually have that on legendary. See, we opened the door instead of bashing it. And then we bashed it because we could. That's how that works. You see that door? No doors are safe. There'll be no doors in this realm. It's me versus every single door. That thing's really doing my ish in. All right. I'm gonna melt you. That's the goal. Oh no. Oh no. No, you're dead. You're dead. He just looks at the kanji keyboard. If it makes you feel any better, when I have to write stuff in kanji, I don't use the straight up kanji keyboard. I mean, I'm in Japan. The keyboard I use is mostly the usual Roman alphanumeric keyboard, but it has like you can switch to Japanese, and even they don't have kanji on the keyboard. They have hiragana and katakana, and when you can sound that stuff out using like romaji, it'll convert it into the kanji you need. Like you can use like tab and stuff like that to select the ones you want. So it might be daunting, but you're probably not going to have to use it. So I wouldn't worry too much about that. All right, here's the deal. My character is not really long for this world, so we'll see what happens. However, we are getting ready to head into spoiler biome. If you are new to the game, or if you have not gotten past Hand of the King on BC5, please know that there is more to the game. And if you don't want to be spoiled for what it's going to be, please look away. I apologize. I don't want to be the person who spoils anything for people. We usually call it spoiler biome for a reason. It is a spoiler, especially if you get to the boss, from what I understand. So, if you don't want to look at the stream anymore, I do appreciate it for anyone who watched this far. But yep, we're getting ready to head into spoiler biome. You're gonna have 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and spoiler biome we go. Yeah, see, now you're getting to me. I'm so bad with kanji, it's almost criminal. I know that's not summer. I don't know what that is. I don't know what either one of those are. I'm really bad with kanji. Like, the extent of my study was in college, and then I've learned a lot of kanji based off what I've needed in my job, or stuff that comes up over and over again. And so I'm bad. You don't ever want to ask me what a kanji is. I don't know. Like, especially when it comes to one-off kanji, I have a tendency to use, like, Google Translate for stuff like that. It's bad. It is insane ramblings. If you're not used to kanji, it's just the insane ramblings of a madman. I had a friend, good friend of mine in college, and he was studying. He was better at this than I was. And he asked my girlfriend at the time if she could help him study kanji. Because this was like, I think, my second or third year in college. And at that point, I had stopped. I had switched majors, and I was doing other stuff. I wasn't doing Japanese anymore. And she took one of his study cards, and she looked at him. And this is a warning for anyone who, like, usually in my stream I don't swear, but she took the card. She looked at him. She was like, "Well, let's see what it says here." Okay. Scribble, scribble, scribble. Fuck you, Dan. Scribble, scribble, scribble. Fuck you, Dan. And that's all you got from her. Because if you're not studying Japanese, it looks like insanity. Oh, Yama, yeah. Yama or San. Yeah. It's one of the first kanji you learn. And I literally live next to a mountain. And the name, I got lit up right there. Well, this is about to be the end of this run. I wasn't going to call it, but hey. 1 foot in the grave, right? Oh, it's an elite. How nice. That would have ended me. Oh, whoop. Yeah, because it has at least 2 readings. One is Yama for mountain or whatever else. The other one is San, because you attach that to a mountain. It's kind of an honorific for like mountains, volcanoes, and stuff like that. I want what I have. I don't know that buying anything. I need at least 20,000. I know there should be a food. Well, last time I was here, there was a food vendor. And that would be super helpful right now. I'll look. Ain't no harm in looking, I say. Ah! Bastard. You. Absolute. bastard. um I'm probably going to get my explanation wrong, but my understanding of it is that it probably has something to do with the whole idea of Shinto, in which case, like, you know, objects, areas, specifically areas in nature, have a god attributed to them. And so the mountains themselves kind of have personalities, especially the volcanoes. So, like, when you're talking about, like, Mount Fuji, yeah, in English, it's Mount Fuji, but in Japanese, it's Fuji-san. Like, it has the honorific attached to it. So, I mean, it's like kind of, I almost said animatronic, but that's not right. Anthropomorphizing, you know, the mountain itself, adding more emphasis, and, you know, and it's also another way of thinking about it. If you think about the mountains as like living things, things with a spirit, with a consciousness, with like a force, so to speak, then it probably changes how you think about them in general. Does it make them more majestic? I don't know. Hasn't done that for me, but I could see how you would treat it differently. I mean, Japanese people in general are not very inclined to litter, but if you think of things having their own force and their own existence and their own persistence, yeah, you'd be more inclined to treat it nicely. I mean, that's kind of an extended way of looking at it, but from what I understand, it's really mostly just that. Like, oh, oh! Yama-san? Yeah. Especially if that's a person's name. If that's a last name. Oh wait, no. If it was like a, I mean, I don't know of any volcanoes that are just called Yama. So, I mean, you could say Yama-san, I guess. If there was a volcano and they called it Yama, Yama-san would be okay. Well, this is setting up for next run. That was such a disappointing end. That was so anticlimactic. I'm a little bit hurt. My feelings are hurt. No, my soul is hurt. Oh God, let's not imagine the other one. All right. Oh, that's me for the night. Okay, so here's the deal. The room behind me is such a mess. I'm kind of hesitant to actually super zoom in on anything right now behind me. It's just going to be yeesh. Yeah, that's a mess. Let's not look at that. Tomorrow technically starts my summer vacation. Today is my last day of work. I have my kids starting from tomorrow, so I don't know if I'll be able to stream for the rest of the week. I'm going to try, and if I do, it's going to be at night after I get them to go to bed. And what's going to happen is if they wake up, someone has a nightmare, someone needs me to come in and do something, the stream is going to end kind of abruptly, and I apologize for that. But it's better to stream at least a little bit than not at all, I suppose. And I'm going to try and do at least something. I don't know. Maybe we can figure out something quiet and cozy that we can stream where, like, you know, I can type or something, you know? Something that's not too loud or too disruptive. Something I'm not going to be reacting to too much, like no screaming or whatever. So Tekken 8 it is. No, I don't know. That's what my week's looking like. My vacation is technically supposed to go until about the 16th, and as of next week, I won't even be in this area. It's taking forever. I would love to play some more Eddie. So I don't know if I'll be able to stream at all. If I do stream while I'm out at the coast, it will be essentially a silent stream. I'll probably have like a tablet open next to me because I'll be streaming. I won't have my streaming gear and setup and all that. I would be streaming directly from like my PS5 or something, which means talking. I don't know if I do it. I don't know how I do that. We'll figure it out. If I'm just like rambling right now. Anyway, thank you anyone who stopped in. If I don't see you this week, I'll see you. It might be a while. It might be a bit. So please take care of yourself. Take care of your mental health. Take care of your physical health. I would love to see anybody who's watching. Anybody's watching the VODs. Anybody's watching any of this. again, love to talk to you guys. Invader, thank you very much for sticking around and talking. Charlie, I know you can't hear this, but I want to give a shout out to you. You are here always, 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 and I cannot thank you enough for that. Anyway, thank you guys very much. Have a great one, and I will catch you later. Good night and goodbye. Yeah, what's up? Oh, the raid. You're right. Invader, you are so much better than I am. I completely forgot about that. I was getting ready to shut everything off. I was sitting here like looking for all the stuff I need. What did Charlie say? It was a M something or other. Where's Charlie's last message? Hold on a second. Let me. Oh, Zubase. That's what it was. Zubase. Okay. Invader, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It is like this. I mean, seriously, I can't thank you guys enough, especially you and Charlie. I have like half a functioning brain cell. All right, so I guess Charlie, not Charlie, Invader, you and I are gonna raid him some boss. If you don't stick around, I understand. Or I'll just raid him with a party of one. Anyway, thank you so much for reminding me. Let's head over to that channel right now. Thank you again. Oh man, I'm such a dingus. All right, I'll catch you later. Raid now, raid now.